girl named Estella was born. With her hair half black and half white, she has always had a creative passion and a rather feisty personality. Her mother Catherine notices and nicknames her Cruella. Catherine brings Estella to a private school, where she was mocked by other children because of her hair. After causing much mischief throughout her time at the school, she was expelled. Catherine laments their situation and goes to ask for help from her employer, who is the biological mother of Estella, as she instructs Estella to stay in the car. But she steps out for a moment to observe the party. Estella and Buddy sneak into the mansion, where she's in awe of all the gowns and dresses at the ball. Unfortunately, Buddy gets out, and after she chases after him, she is found by a valet named John. She escapes him, and is chased with Buddy by 3 vicious dalmatians. She runs outside, where Catherine is talking to her employer, Baroness von Hellman. To her surprise, the dalmatians run past her, and pounce on Catherine hard enough to push her over the edge of a cliff to her death, which Estella witnesses, as she thought she was the one that killed her mother, as she lives with the guilt. As she runs away with Buddy, she realizes that she is missing the necklace her mother had given her to hold on to. Having no other option, she jumps into a garbage truck to Regent's Park in London. The next morning she is found at the fountain by 2 delinquent brothers, Horace and Jasper, as they were trying to swipe from the fountain. 10 years later, as she continues to pull off crimes with Horace and Jasper to support themselves, she also continues to work on her fashion ideas. On her birthday, the brothers surprised her with a job for the Liberty department store downtown, which she loved. She begins working at Liberty as a cleaning woman, for a rotten boss named Gerald, who never gives her a chance to present her ideas and treats her awfully. She was told to clean up overnight, which she did, and drank so much from the boss's liquor. She wakes up hungover by the window, with Horace, Jasper, and other patrons seeing the display, which she changed radically to appeal more to her style, but to the dissatisfaction of her boss. He sees it and prepares to fire her, until he's informed that the Baroness, who owns the store, is arriving. The Baroness sees it and asks who did the window display, which she likes, and hires her. After working for a while, Estella shows the Baroness that she truly does have a talent for fashion. However, she changes her tune toward the Baroness when she sees that she is wearing her mother's necklace, despite the Baroness claiming it is a family heirloom. When she tells Estella that a former employer tried to rob her and then fell off a cliff, she begins to feel pure hatred for the Baroness. She brings the news to Horace and Jasper, seeing it as an opportunity to pull off a heist, especially seeing as how the Baroness is set to host an upcoming gala. On the night of the gala, Horace and Jasper sneak into the building under the disguise of pest exterminators. Jasper then makes his way to the security cameras as the heist commences. She leaves her wig off and retains her natural hair, showing up in disguise as Cruella and wearing the Baroness's dress she saw in Artie's shop, a friend she met before who also have flair for fashion. She stuns everyone in attendance, including the typically unimpressed Baroness. Also viewing and astonished is her childhood friend in school, Anita, who is a journalist. She recognizes Estella from her hair. She sits with the Baroness, and notices that the Baroness is wearing the necklace. Meanwhile, Horace approaches the safe where the necklace is kept, and finds it empty. Soon the security's caught him. Just as the Baroness plans to arrest Cruella for trespassing, Jasper sets off some rats into the party, causing a distraction that allows her to snatch the necklace off the Baroness and give it to Buddy. Unfortunately, the Baroness's dalmatians come out, and one of them swallows it after trying to take it back from Buddy, as she sees that the Baroness is using a whistle to control the dogs, which is what she also used when her mum died, meaning the Baroness deliberately called upon her dogs to kill her mum. One day, the Baroness holds her spring collection show. Everyone was seated. The vault ceased to open. They had to bring it down anyhow. When they open the vault, a swarm of moths flies out, forcing everyone to run out. The Baroness was shocked to see that the dresses are all damaged. This is because the material with which Estella made her dress was special cocoons. Outside, Horace and Jasper, accompanied by Artie, put on a real show where Artie sings "I Wanna Be Your Dog," and Cruella emerges with a dress made of Dalmatian fur, leading the Baroness to think that Cruella killed her dogs. When Estella returns home, she finds Horace and Jasper tied up, with the Baroness and her henchmen having deduced that Cruella is Estella. The henchmen grab Estella and tie her to a chair, with the Baroness planning to have Horace and Jasper framed for killing Cruella in a fire. Estella fires back that she knows the Baroness killed her mother, but by her words, she is implied to have killed others when she doesn't immediately know who Estella is talking about. She leaves her to burn, but she sees a mysterious figure coming to get her before she fell due to the fire. The place burns down, and the world spreads that Cruella has died. She wakes up in John's house. The Baroness valet, who saved her from the fire, he brings her Catherine's necklace, which, to her surprise, contains a key to a box. Inside the box is her birth certificate. John then reveals that the Baroness is her true biological mother. The next scene, she gets a truck and busts through the front of the police station, then sets Wink inside to get a key to Horace and Jasper. Although they broke out, they are still mad at her for the way she treated them. After she tells them about the Baroness being her real mother. The next scene, the Baroness hosts another ball, where all in attendance are wearing wigs to honor Cruella. She grabs a pin and pokes the Baroness, distracting her long enough to grab her dog whistle. She uses it to bring the dalmatians outside to the cliffside. Horace, Jasper, Artie, and John gather people to start heading outside. She then reveals to the Baroness that she is her daughter. The Baroness once again takes credit for her talent and pretends to want to take over the business alongside her. She approaches her as if to hug her, but instead pushes her over the edge. Everyone is shocked as they witness it. Estella was prepared for this, and she uses a parachute as she falls. Just then the police arrive, and the Baroness is unable to cover it up. As the Baroness is being arrested, Cruella arrives, once again surprising everyone. The movie ends. Has evil looked so good? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Please, if you enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload like this.